But I think that generative AI as we know it today will have a very pointed but relatively limited impact on the broader economy. Call centers are being completely re-architected by generative AI. Translation of documents between languages, completely re-architected by generative AI. But most of the white-collar work, for example, that we do at Citadel, very modest impact so far. In fact, Harvard Business Review did a great piece on this, and it was called AI Work Slop, which basically you find that the younger generation tends to use AI to create work product that more seasoned professionals look at and go, that's just wrong. And the net productivity gain is therefore de minimis, right, because you go back and have to redo the work with more senior people. You know, I was with one of my partners and we were going through an interesting problem, and he handed me a report, and the first few sentences were very insightful. And then the rest was just gibberish. And I said, so how did this come to be? ChatGPT. And that was frightening, because if I did not have the domain expertise that I had, I probably would have accepted the totality of the product. Right? Like I said, the first few sentences were really insightful. And then it just devolved into gibberish that the average person in the field